It's always heartbreaking to reflect on the women who shaped Hollywood, the actresses whose performances became part of our personal histories. Their faces greeted us from movie screens and television sets. Their voices carried emotion into our homes, and their stories helped define entire generations of entertainment. In 2025, Hollywood lost several remarkable actresses whose lives and careers left a permanent mark on film and television. These women were not only performers, they were storytellers who helped audiences understand love, loss, strength, and resilience.
God, Annie. Well, oh well. La-di-da.
Diane Keaton was born on January 5, 1946, in Los Angeles, California. Growing up in Southern California, Diane was drawn to performance at an early age, inspired by classic Hollywood films and stage productions. She studied drama and developed a deep appreciation for character-driven storytelling. Her early career began on stage in New York, where she appeared in Broadway productions that showcased her unique presence and unconventional charm. Her rise to fame came during the late 1960s and early 1970s, a transformative period in American cinema. Diane Keaton became a defining face of that era, especially through her collaborations with Woody Allen. Her role in Annie Hall in 1977 changed the landscape of romantic comedies. The character was intelligent, vulnerable, awkward, and deeply relatable, earning Diane an Academy Award for Best Actress. At the same time, she appeared in the Godfather trilogy as Kay Adams, bringing emotional realism and moral conflict to one of the most iconic film sagas of all time. As decades passed, Diane continued to evolve. She refused to be boxed into one image or genre, taking on roles in comedies, dramas, and ensemble films. Movies like Reds, Something's Gotta Give, The Family Stone, It's Complicated, and Book Club proved her ability to remain relevant across generations. Beyond acting, Diane became known for her work as a director, her best-selling memoirs, and her unmistakable fashion style that challenged traditional Hollywood norms. Diane Keaton passed away on October 11, 2025, at the age of 79. Her career stands as a symbol of independence, artistic bravery, and longevity in an industry that rarely grants all three.
Hollywood continues to mourn the loss of Michelle Trachtenberg.
Michelle Christine Trachtenberg was born on October 11, 1985, in New York City. From the time she was a toddler, Michelle showed a natural ease in front of the camera. She began acting in commercials before transitioning into television roles that highlighted her emotional intelligence and maturity beyond her years. Audiences first connected with her through children's programming, but it was clear she was destined for more. In 1996, Michelle captured hearts as Harriet in Harriet the Spy, portraying a curious, bold, and deeply human young girl. As she grew older, Michelle successfully navigated the difficult transition from child star to adult actress. Her role as Dawn Summers on Buffy the Vampire Slayer brought vulnerability and emotional weight to the series, earning her respect from fans and critics alike. Later, Michelle reinvented herself again as Georgina Sparks on Gossip Girl. The character was unpredictable, sharp, and unforgettable, becoming one of the most talked-about roles of the show. Despite her success, Michelle faced personal and health challenges that she handled with quiet strength. She passed away on February 26, 2025, at the age of 39. Michelle Trachtenberg is remembered not only for her talent, but for proving that growth and reinvention are possible in Hollywood.
Then fight for him. If he means that much to you, you've got to fight.
Priscilla Marie Pointer was born on May 18, 1924, in New York City. Her career began long before the age of social media fame and instant stardom. Priscilla was trained in theater, where discipline, patience, and emotional depth were essential. She carried those values into her film and television work, building a career based on respect rather than celebrity. She became widely recognized for her role on the television series Dallas, where she portrayed Rebecca Barnes Wentworth with elegance and authority. Over decades, Priscilla appeared in numerous films and television shows, often playing maternal figures who grounded stories with emotional truth. She also shared a unique artistic bond with her daughter, actress Amy Irving, appearing together in several productions. Priscilla Pointer passed away on April 28, 2025, at the age of 100. Her century-long life reflected dedication to craft, professionalism, and quiet influence. Loretta Jane Swit was born on November 4, 1937, in Passaic, New Jersey. Trained in theater, Loretta brought a strong foundation to television at a time when female characters were often limited in scope. Her role as Major Margaret Hot Lips Houlihan on MASH became revolutionary. What began as a stereotype evolved into one of television's most complex female characters. Loretta fought for her character to be portrayed as intelligent, capable, and emotionally layered. Over 11 seasons, she helped redefine how women were written and respected on television. Her work earned multiple awards and left a lasting impact on future generations of actresses. Beyond acting, Diane dedicated much of her life to animal rights advocacy and humanitarian causes. She passed away on May 30, 2025, at the age of 87. Her legacy is one of strength, compassion, and progress. June Kathleen Lockhart was born on June 25, 1925, in New York City. Born into a family deeply rooted in theater and film, June's life was intertwined with performance from the start. She transitioned effortlessly from child roles into adult stardom during Hollywood's golden age. Her calm presence and maternal warmth made her a beloved figure across generations. She became a household name through her role as Ruth Martin on Lassie, where she embodied kindness, stability, and moral guidance. She later starred in Lost in Space as Maureen Robinson, becoming one of science fiction television's most enduring characters. Her career spanned nearly a century, an extraordinary achievement in entertainment. June Lockhart passed away on October 23, 2025, at the age of 100, leaving behind a legacy of grace, longevity, and emotional connection. These actresses lived lives filled with creativity, challenges, triumphs, and reinvention. They gave audiences characters to love, stories to remember, and moments that continue to resonate long after the credits roll. Their work reminds us that art outlives time and that the stories we tell today become the memories of tomorrow. Though they are gone, their performances remain, their voices still echo, and their legacies will forever be written into the history of Hollywood.